Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's Profit Gaming 77. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Listen, I want to do this video on how to do Resident Evil 4 remake mods because some of you have been asking how I do my mods. So I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step guide on how I do it so that you guys can do it also. So with that being said, guys, let's go right to the website. So the website I use is a website called nexusmods.com. So it's going to be up here. So I already have it pulled up, but if you guys want to know how to sign up for Nexus Mods, I'm going to put a video at the end of this one giving you a step-by-step guide on how to set that up. I don't want to go through it here again, so we can just check that video out. Anyway, so I have the game Resident Evil 4 Remake, and you can also search it here in the search bar. So what I like to do, and there's several options. You can do audio, characters, gameplay, monsters, weapons. But in our case, we'll just do characters for now. And let's see. So we have quite a few. So I'm gonna go through this list and see which one I want to do. So this is very simple. So we have this right here, Resident Evil Classic, but I'm trying to pick a really good one. So give me a second, okay? All right, guys, I think we found a winner here. So I have the Leon RE2 costume. So we're gonna click on that, double click, and then it's gonna take you to this page where you can download. So you can just go to files right here, and you wanna go to manual download, but you also wanna make sure that you have the mod manager downloaded. So you can click this and download the mod manager, which is called Fluffy Mod, because you're gonna need that to run your mods. So what I'm gonna do here is since I want to download this costume, what I do is I go to files right here, then I go to manual download. You want to make sure you click that, especially if you're just using the free version of Nexus Mods, and then click that, and then you want to go to slow download, which is not really that slow. And then once it counts down, it'll download right here. Boom. So I have that, and it's downloading now. I also have a Heath Ledger one, so I'm gonna just do this one first and test that, make sure that works, and I'm gonna show you what to do once it's finished downloading. So it's about 29, 28, 27, counting down. Boom. So now that's done. What you want to do is you want to go to your folder here, and all my stuff is in my downloads folder, so I can easily find everything and locate them and put them where they need to be. So I click downloads, this one and this one. So I'm going to do this, right? So Heath Ledger's Joker, I'm going to right click this. I'm going to go show more, and I have 7-zip. That's another program you're going to need to extract your files. So I go to 7-zip, then I go to extract, boom, and then I can delete the zip folder, boom. Now I'm going to drag Leon suit into Fluffy Mod, and this is what it's going to look like. Fluffy Mod is going to look like this when you download it. Obviously it's going to be a zip file, but you want to extract that, and then it's going to look like this. And then you want to drag the Heath Ledger one in here too. Then I click the Fluffy Mod folder. Then I'm going to drag these two into a folder called Games, right? Because these are where all your games are, where you're going to be running your mods. So you drag those into there. Then you click on Games. So in my case, it's Resident Evil 4 right here, RE4. Then I also have RE2. So I'm going to drag these into RE4. Then I'm going to open that again. Then I'm going to dump these into mods, the mods folder. That's the last step. So Heath Ledger into the mods folder. Boom. Now we're going to go back to downloads. We're going to go to Fluffy Mod Manager again. And then once you have this Fluffy Mods folder extracted, then you want to open the mod manager, right? So you can right click that and run as administrator. Boom. Run. Yes. Now, you want to make sure everything is refreshed. You want to also make sure if there's any updates that you download that, but this is essentially what it looks like. And what you're going to do, like when you first open Fluffy Mod, you want to choose the game. So in my case, it's Resident Evil 4. So you can go ahead and search that. These are all the games that this mod manager supports. So Resident Evil 4 Remake. So now I want to do Leon, right? So we have a few here. So we have the Leon costume. So what we do, we select that. Boom. Right? And now that that's selected, guys, I'm going to launch the game. So what you're going to need is you're going to need to have Steam open, obviously, because it's going to open Steam automatically anyway. So you can run the game. And yeah, so let's do it. So go back to mod manager and you can launch the game from here. So you can just hit launch game. So we're gonna see if this works, right? So we're launching the game and let's see what happens, guys. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna click out of this, all this gobbledygook here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yada, yada, yada. We're gonna hit start. Boom. Main story, continue, and let's see. Moment of truth. Fingers crossed, guys. Here we go. Please work. It works. Look at it, guys. That's Leon's old suit. There it is. So now there you have it, guys. Fluffy mod is working. The mod is working. This looks absolutely amazing. I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.